So encouraging to see plenty coming from Honda. Now onto that great escape. This is the monsoon edition, if you will. It was held at Lonavala and Bala was there.
Now, driving through slushy terrain or even slightly strong water streams might not be such an appealing idea. But ask any off-roader which is the best season for off-roading, they'll say it is the monsoon. It's largely because the rains just make the overall 4x4 experience much more interesting.
The muscles of the Mahindra 4x4 were flexing at this year's edition of the Lonavala Great Escape. But the off-roading wasn't restricted to the 4x4s. There were quite a few two-wheel drive SUVs around, including a few Xylos, believe it or not. Over 80 Mahindra SUVs had gathered this year to get dirty, and the off-roading route was divided into 3 sections. One each for the 4x4s, two-wheel drives, and the one that we got to participate in was the obstacle course. These include 4 challenging off-roading tracks to clear for the Mahindra Off-Roading Trophy, where winners from 5 more Great Escapes will compete in a national challenge. Although not officially part of the contest, Bala wasn't going to let this chance go of participating in an off-roading challenge and had this star to make his 4x4 experience a little bit easy. Hopefully.
So I decided to kind of throw my hat in the ring. I'm not so sure if it's a good idea now because most of the cars ahead of me seem like off-roading experts. But why not give it a chance? Because I've kind of got the sense that, you know, off-roading is really not about brute force, but really about control. And let's see how this goes.
M&M organizes these kind of off-roading and destination driving events under the Mahindra Adventure brand to connect with its large set of SUV customers. From getting past a running stream which was stronger than usual due to the rains to negotiating rocky and slippery terrain, off-roading was really at its challenging best. But there were of course some who couldn't get past the fairly deep pond that saw the vehicle getting partially submerged in rainwater. Even though the participants were competing, there was a sense of camaraderie that's common among off-roading enthusiasts. After all, using external help to get the Jeep out of a tight spot is also judged as a skill in itself. There are moments when the terrain looks way too much for the Thar to handle, but most often the 4x4 moves forward or manages to reverse out of deep muddy grounds. The idea is to be patient and not try to power your way out of the situation.
So it's been an intense few hours of off-roading, and I have Manish, the instructor of the Mahindra Off-Road Academy with me. Manish, how did I do? I mean, for my first time, how do you think I did?
Not too bad actually, but I have to say the car's got a lot of its own skills with empty tires and all those things. So it does.
You don't have to be that honest. You don't have to be that honest.
No, but it wasn't too bad. You have good throttle control, as every journalist should, every auto journalist should, and sure. You did well.
Although off-roading might not look too adrenaline pumping like a car on full throttle, there's quite a bit of excitement and adrenaline that kicks in when clearing a tough terrain or getting out of slushy grounds. The Mahindra Great Escape Lonavala turned out to be a perfect blend of lessons in off-roading and a monsoon adventure in the middle of a jungle.
It's time to say goodbye, folks. I hope you enjoyed today's program. We've got a whole lot, as always, packed into it for you.